Yo, what's up, Team Furious? How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am here in my kitchen right now, almost renovated, almost done. It's been 2 months of progress, and we're getting there. We're getting there, my friends. I'll show you guys around. Eventually, I'm pretty much sitting actually where our stove's gonna be. This is where our stove's gonna be. Our stove is actually right there, but it's gonna be right here eventually when we hook everything up. And everything's getting in place. Lights need to be all changed and everything. So I feel like lighting will actually be awesome here, and especially when we start doing videos and start filming. It's gonna be great. But I wanted to talk about, I trained today in the gym again, and I've been doing a lot of legs, obviously. This thing, I don't find out what's going on with this until Tuesday. Just had a CT scan today. Kind of shitty going into a CT scan, and it just reminded me of all the radiation stuff from when I was doing radiation. You know, this is me today in front of a CT scan. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. And it was just like, I like sat there and I'm just like, not the greatest of memories. But it also, you know, reminded me, and I reflected on times, you know, when I was going through radiation, when I was going through those times, and when I was feeling like shit during radiation, you know, lots of fatigue, nausea, and all that. But I still trained. And that goes to the message of make do with what you have. Make do with what you have. You know, during times when you feel like shit and you're fatigue, you know, you're not gonna be able to train as hard, but you still can train. You can still do stuff if you push yourself. If you know, you may not be able to do everything that you wanna do, but you can still do stuff. You can still grind, and you can still take care of business, right? You can still get a good workout in, maybe not the best workout, but a good workout, and that is better than nothing. Right now, I'm doing legs, right? I'm doing a lot of legs, because this is just, you know, I can do like shoulder raises on machines. I'm trying to do like manipulating different kinds of things to do like some arms and stuff and a little bit of chest, but it's not working. It's not great, okay? But I'm making do with what I have, you know? I'm doing my best. And right now, you know, obviously it doesn't really make sense to train our upper body too much. Obviously it sucks mentally, especially when you have this persona, especially online and personally, you know, you like to be strong. You know, I don't care if anyone else sees that I'm lifting a certain amount of weight. I care about it personally. You know, I like to lift heavy. That's what pushes me further right now, or has lately. You know, in the past I did bodybuilding, so worked on physique. Now my passion and interest is strength. I want to get stronger, and I don't care really what the rest of my physique looks like. Obviously I don't want to blow up and everything like that, but I have a big passion with strength, and I like it, and I like lifting heavy. I got into the gym today, and I recorded some hack squats. Didn't record much, but I recorded some hack squats that I did, and went all the way up to 7 plates on hack squats. And I gotta give a quick shout out to our knee sleeves, our Furious sleeves. I am so damn pleased with them. If you guys have picked up a pair, because I know a lot of you guys have, please provide some feedback, because I have had the best training sessions ever in those. I've had the best squats, amazing for deads. Like, I mean, obviously they're not, you don't buy $75 sleeves for shin guards, but they have a second purpose. But for squats, they have just helped me so much. I have not felt so much comfort from knee sleeves so far. So I want to know your thoughts. If you guys haven't checked them out, you can, obviously, at furiousapparel.com. We sell them there, and we put a lot of effort into them. They're not cheap, but they're hella worth it, and they'll last you a long time. But getting back into the video, in the training session, you know, I focused on a little bit of higher reps going up. I got up to like 5 plates, 6 plates. Then we went up to 7 plates. 7 plates, I focused on 5 by 5. That means I did 5 sets and 5 reps. So 5 reps and every set. and I definitely felt good. I felt good, and it feels good to be able to lift that weight. But it's going in line with, you know, okay, I can't do chest, I can't do arms properly, I can't do back properly, unless I want to do like half my body, and then what happens, right? Where it's just like, there is such a thing as, you know, where you start overcompensating on one side, and then when you can start trading here, you're not going to be in the best of situations. So I know a lot of people were complaining that I was doing one-arm deadlifts, but it's not like I'm doing them every day. You know, I'm having fun and making do with what I have, you know. Make do with what you have all the time. So it's just like, if you can't use your hands, if I couldn't use both my hands, I'd still be able to train legs in some sort of way, right? So I'm doing these hack squats. I can't do normal back squats because I can't grip the bar, and I would have the worry of, like, if the bar was going back, I wouldn't really be able to, you know, hold the bar at all. I can do like safety bar squats and things like that, but you know, I'm doing all the exercises that I can do. And that's just what I want to emphasize here. There's a lot of people that have it a lot worse than me, and they still manage to get a workout in, right? And then there's also people out there that don't necessarily have access to all different kinds of equipment. I feel blessed that I have a gym, my own gym. It's taken many years to get to this level, but I've made my own little gym. It's not anything complicated or sophisticated, but I can do powerlifting there and do everything I want freely without any interruptions, and I can do that, and I'm blessed with that. But if I'm on the road and there's no gym, I'm going to do push-ups, I'm gonna do stair climbs, I'm gonna do sit-ups, I'm gonna even run, even though you guys know I'm not a huge cardio guy. I'm gonna do what I can in that situation. I'm gonna make do with what I have. And in that situation, I have those options. So if you're in the situation where you think, okay, I have no access to a gym, you know, I can't afford to go to a gym, and that happens to some people. Nowadays there are a lot of options. Like, for example, I go to a gym that costs $10 a month. So if, you know, maybe you have to like work out your priorities, because maybe it's worth cutting down on your cell phone bill or something like that, and go to the gym, right? But if you don't have access to a gym, you still have options, right? There's amazing motivational videos out in like in Africa and things like that, where people, and I've done a video in Brazil where there's a free gym on the beach, where people have made weights out of like cement blocks and like concrete, and that is the gym, and it's awesome. It's so cool, and they're making do with what they have, and it is awesome. But even if you don't have weights, you can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups. There's always certain things that you can have, and that, I think that also relates to real life situations and real life aspects, you know, outside of fitness, right? Where, you know, sometimes you won't have all the possibilities, but there's always possibilities, and you just, again, make do with what you have. I hope that rings home to some people and makes sense. You know, I was thinking just today nonstop, and I was just like, you know, this sometimes frustrates me. This frustrates me here and there, especially when I'm like, okay, you know, I get into like this whole YouTube and video making. I want to create the best videos, and I'm like, I can't even create the best fitness videos that I want to create. I just can't, because I can't do the stuff that I want to do right now. So, you know, sure, I can do one-arm workouts, I can do nothing but leg workouts, and that can work. But it still sometimes just gets to your head. But then you're reminded of, you have to make do with what you have. You have to remind yourself, and that is what can push you forward, and that is what can really get you more successful and get you further, and just makes you keep at it. So my friends, hopefully this rings home to a few of you guys. Hopefully you guys have yourselves an awesome day, and an awesome day, and get yourself to the gym, get cranking, get training. Again, please let me know if you guys picked up the Furious sleeves. please give some comments, some feedback. I am very curious because, you know, in the next run that we produce, if there's certain things that some people want improved, I want to know. I want to create the best possible product for you guys. But again, I don't want to just sit here pushing product. That's not my goal. I want to create, I have cool product that I'm just super excited about, that works really well, that has worked really well for me, and just want to hear your feedback from those that have gotten it. Anyways, guys, I am going to wrap it up. Call it a day. Call it a night, my friends, because it is, what time is it? It is currently 12:16 a.m. And we just got home from the gym and eating because we still don't have a fully functional kitchen. So just got home and gonna go shower and hit the hay. So we'll catch you guys later. As always, my friends, thank you again for watching. We're Team Furious. We are dedicated for life. You guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid.